welcome to the channel. Some items that I've got here that are sold at my sponsor Spinner Shop. I'll put some links in the description, and if you click on the link for the item you will get 10% off. Also newcomers get £5 store credit, and you'll also get a percentage back as store credit on every purchase. So I've had one of these ones before. Now this is £24.95. You can pay over 3 months, monthly instalments. Now you don't get the belt with it for a start straight away. The quality is very, very robust. You've got what can I say, like a mesh vent bit at the bottom, so when it rains it doesn't collect, and when you throw your finds in they'll dry out, and all the dirt or the sand will fall out the bottom. Now it's got a zip pocket at the front for maybe an MCD card or wallet or phone or whatnot. Then it's got I'd say a medium sized pocket there. There's a larger pocket at the back, or they're both the same size, it's just that this back one seems wider. And then inside you've also got another pocket, which possibly for your better finds, rubbish in there, and then not so good finds in there. So there's plenty of storage. I mean, I dig a lot of stuff off my permission, and not all of it is good, and it's always good to take it away and dispose of it correctly, instead of leaving it in the ground. As if it's your own permission, you're going to walk over it and dig it again, and yeah, it's cleaning the environment. So this bit here on this side, so it's a bit like a multi, look at the state of that pinpointer, it's a bit like a multi-tool, because this is where your pinpointer goes. You stick your pinpointer in there, in that side, which is very handy. This side, what I normally put in there is my drinks bottle, maybe a brush and magnifying glass, something like that. So yeah, it doesn't come with a belt, but these are solid. I mean, if you've got your own belt on your pants that you use, it'll go through there, absolutely solid. Now the last one I had lasted me 2 years. Now nothing happened to the zip, nothing happened to the stuff around here. All the fabric it's quite thick. So yeah, the dimensions are 22 centimeters high, and then the width 32 centimeters, and then the width is 22.5, and the capacity is 3.5 litres. It's a big pouch, it really is, and you've got your pinpointer on there and stuff. Now the only, as I was saying with the build, all that were happening after 2 years, this started to perish, and this started to break up a bit, and holes were formed. The only way to stop that happening is to cut a plastic say linen bottle or something like that, and stick that in there for your heavy stuff, your sharp and heavy stuff, and that is the honest review. The belt don't come with it, and yeah, that does perish away after a couple of years. And this one's the same build, and it's only £1 extra, but you get it's a bit smaller, 3 litres, but you get your belt, quick release belt strap included. So it's either or, but they are very the same build, it's just a different tag on the front. I'll stick the link in the description below. Now the one I'm using now is actually the Minelab one. Now this is going for $13.99, and you'll get 10% off it with the link. Also, with anything on Spinner site, apart from the new detectors, so all the coils, carry bags, gloves, backpacks, stuff like that, you'll get 10% off using the code. Now this one I've been using it about 2 weeks. It's not as well. The fabric isn't as thick. It's got a bit of a waterproof lining. It's probably got the same capacity. It is a lightweight one compared to, it holds 3 litres. It's got a few pockets in the front which I don't use. I normally have my drinks, not drinks bottle, but you could actually put a drinks bottle in there. It's actually big enough. Coke bottle or something like that, or a can. I normally put my spray bottle in there. It's Minelab motive on it. It actually comes with this belt buckle, which is it's a heavy duty one as well. It's not a flimsy one. It is quite solid. I mean, I've only had it 2 weeks, and that's how I have it set up. I have my digger on there. That's my toothbrush. That's on a bit of shoelace, so I don't have to keep on buying one. It's actually the kids' toothbrush that I keep on using. I've got another one there. I put them back for her so she can reuse them. Nah, it's when she gets a new one. So there's not as many. There's just 2 separate compartments in that one. There's no little pockets, and that's how I set mine up. I also have, because I do videos, YouTube content, I have a pinpointer holder for my stake, my phone holder there that I stick on the ground. The pinpointer, because it's that big, I just stick the pinpointer in there like that. There is a couple of pockets at the side here, but it's just faffing around trying to get it in and out all the time, so I'll just stick it in there. I could actually put another one of these on. This was a spare one, I suppose, but yeah, it's just easy access, just throwing it in there. Oh yeah, there's the fines box, goes in there, and there's just loads of room. Great. For $13.99 you'll get 10% off. You can pay over 3 installments, so it's cheap as chips, isn't it, really? So I can't do an honest review on this one. It is a lightweight one. I don't know how it's going to hold up, but it feels like it'll hold up pretty well, and it hasn't got the mesh in the bottom, but it has got holes to let the water drain away if it rains. So yeah, it will be worth the money because of the price of it. That will be worth the money. So yeah, great service and all. It's two days max with delivery. There's also this one which is even cheaper, $11.98. I've got one of these as well. It's just a single zip pocket, and then you got a zip pocket there, and I think there's a zip pocket on the back as well. $11.95. You can't go wrong. But with the ones I've used, I will go for the Searcher, just because you get the belt, $25.95, 10% off. This, I've used this, and I didn't rate it. I didn't rate it at all. Access, not a lot of room, not a lot of pockets. It's got the XP branding on it, but nothing. It's tiny. It's absolutely tiny. Nothing compared to these bad boys. You've got the Pro Fines one there, which I'm not too sure what that entails. You don't get what's included, but this is great for the money because of the size of it. I haven't used the Grey Ghost one, but there's a few on there. The Garrett one, $39.95. That seems a bit steep to me, but I've never used one, so I cannot give an opinion on it, apart from, yeah, it seems a lot of money when there's other ones about for a cheaper price. See what else there is. You've also got a Search Your Finds pouch there. Never used that one. So yeah, I'll put the links in the description, and thanks for watching.